For centuries, humans have been drawn to the ocean. It represents adventure, freedom, and a connection to nature. Today, this timeless allure is taking on a new form: sea living. Imagine waking up to the gentle rocking of waves and the vastness of the ocean around you. This isn't a scene from a movie, it's becoming a reality for a growing number of individuals. Driven by factors like rising sea levels, population growth, and a desire for sustainable living, people are exploring innovative ways to call the ocean home. This shift is not just about escaping crowded cities, it's about embracing a new lifestyle and tapping into the vast potential of the sea. The ocean, once a barrier, is becoming a new frontier for housing, energy, and even food production. This burgeoning interest in sea living is creating a wave of opportunities for investors. Companies are emerging to meet the demands of this evolving market, from designing and building floating homes to developing sustainable solutions for ocean living. As with any emerging industry, early investors have the potential to ride the wave of innovation and reap significant rewards. Why are people choosing to live on the sea? The reasons are as diverse as the ocean itself. For some, it's about escaping the rising cost of living in urban areas. For others, it's about minimizing their environmental footprint. Ocean living offers the potential for off-grid living, powered by renewable energy sources like solar and wave power. Imagine a home where your energy comes from the very environment you live in. Beyond the practical, there's an undeniable romanticism associated with sea living. Imagine waking up to panoramic ocean views, the sound of waves crashing against your home, and fresh, salty air. Life on the sea promises tranquility, connection with nature, and a sense of adventure that's hard to find on land. This lifestyle is particularly appealing to a younger generation seeking alternatives to traditional living arrangements. But the allure of sea living extends beyond individual benefits. As coastal cities grapple with overcrowding and the effects of climate change, ocean cities offer a potential solution. These floating communities can be designed to be self-sufficient, easing the burden on existing infrastructure. They can also act as hubs for innovation, attracting entrepreneurs and businesses focused on sustainability and ocean conservation. The ocean, once seen as a separate entity, is becoming integrated into our lives in new and exciting ways. The dream of living on the sea is being realized thanks to several pioneering companies. They are creating entire ecosystems designed to thrive in harmony with the ocean. Oceanics is developing a sustainable floating city prototype. Their design features interconnected platforms for up to 10,000 residents. These cities generate their own energy, produce food, and manage waste. Imagine a city that contributes to the ocean's health. Blue Frontiers focuses on seasteading communities. Their approach emphasizes personal freedom and self-governance. Their floating island project aims to create a community in French Polynesia. These companies are shaping the future of sea living. For investors seeking the next big thing, sea living presents a compelling opportunity. The industry is still in its early stages, which means there's significant potential for growth. As the demand for ocean living increases, so too will the need for companies that can provide the necessary infrastructure, technology, and services. Investing in sea living is not just about backing a company, it's about investing in a vision of the future. It's about supporting companies that are tackling some of the world's most pressing challenges, from climate change to urbanization. As the world grapples with these issues, the solutions offered by sea living companies are likely to become increasingly valuable. But beyond the feel-good factor, there are tangible financial incentives for investing in sea living. As the industry grows and matures, early investors stand to benefit from increased demand and potentially high returns. Furthermore, government incentives and subsidies aimed at promoting sustainable living solutions could further boost the profitability of these companies. The ocean, once seen as a barrier to progress, is now viewed as a source of opportunity and innovation. Section 5. Navigating the tides, risks and challenges at sea. While the potential of sea living is undeniable, it's crucial to acknowledge the inherent risks and challenges. The ocean is a powerful force, and building sustainable, safe and comfortable communities on its surface requires overcoming significant hurdles. One of the primary challenges is the harsh marine environment. Saltwater corrosion, strong winds, and the constant motion of the ocean put significant stress on structures. Companies operating in this space need to develop innovative solutions to ensure the durability and longevity of their buildings. This requires significant investment in research and development, which can impact profitability in the short term. Another challenge is the regulatory landscape. Building and operating in international waters raises complex legal issues related to ownership, liability, and environmental protection. Companies need to navigate this complex web of regulations, which can be costly and time-consuming. Clear and consistent regulations will be essential for the long-term viability of the industry. Despite these challenges, the potential rewards of sea living are attracting entrepreneurs and investors willing to take calculated risks. By addressing these challenges head-on, the industry can pave the way for a future where humans and the ocean coexist in a mutually beneficial relationship. The challenges are real, but so are the opportunities. Section 6. Charting the course, regulations, and sustainability. The success of sea living hinges on responsible development and a deep respect for the marine environment. Without proper regulations and a commitment to sustainability, the dream of ocean living could have unintended consequences. Governments and regulatory bodies have a crucial role to play in establishing clear guidelines for building and operating in international waters. These regulations should address issues like waste management, pollution control, and the protection of marine life. By setting high standards for environmental responsibility, we can ensure that sea living complements rather than compromises the health of our oceans. Companies operating in this space also have a responsibility to prioritize sustainability. This means using eco-friendly building materials, minimizing their carbon footprint, and actively contributing to ocean conservation efforts. By embracing sustainable practices, sea living communities can become models for responsible development both on land and at sea. Sustainability is not just a buzzword, it's a necessity for the long-term viability of ocean living. Section 7. The allure of innovation, technological advancements in sea living. The challenges of sea living drive remarkable technological innovation. From cutting-edge materials to advanced energy systems, the brightest minds are at work. Innovations like bioconcrete and self-healing concrete increase durability and reduce environmental impact. Renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and wave power are key. Advanced water filtration systems provide clean drinking water. These advancements are essential for sustainable ocean communities. Section 8. Beyond the horizon. A glimpse into the future of sea living. As technology advances and the demand for alternative living spaces grows, the future of sea living appears bright. Imagine a world where floating cities dot the ocean's surface, powered by renewable energy and home to thriving communities. These cities could be hubs for innovation, attracting entrepreneurs, researchers, and artists seeking a different way of life. The future of sea living is not just about building homes, it's about reimagining our relationship with the ocean. It's about recognizing the vast potential of the sea to provide food, energy, and even living space. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, the line between land and sea may become increasingly blurred. This future may seem like science fiction, but the seeds are being planted today. With each new technological breakthrough and each new company entering the market, we are one step closer to realizing the full potential of sea living. The future of sea living is not a question of if, but when. Section 9. Setting sail. Embracing the opportunities of ocean living. The journey towards widespread sea living will be filled with challenges and opportunities. It will require collaboration between governments, businesses, and individuals who share a vision of a more sustainable and equitable future. It will also require continued investment in research, development, and education to overcome the technical and social barriers to widespread adoption. For investors, the message is clear. The sea living market is ripe with potential. By identifying companies with strong leadership, innovative technologies, and a commitment to sustainability, investors can position themselves to capitalize on this emerging market. But beyond the financial rewards, investing in sea living is an investment in a bolder, more sustainable future for all. The ocean, once a symbol of separation, is now a symbol of connection. It connects us to nature, to each other, and to the boundless possibilities of human ingenuity. As we set sail towards the future of sea living, let us do so with a sense of responsibility, innovation, and a deep respect for the ocean that sustains us all.